Thank you so much. Now let's talk about animals and their influence on people's lives. Have you ever seen a situation where a decision about animal care taught someone an unexpected life lesson?
Absolutely. Every day, literally in practice for the last 10 years. This is what I see. Um, I see I'm privileged to be in I go house to house. So I do house calls. So I'm privileged to be able to be invited into people's houses and into their environments to see what's actually going on. Um, you see it at that level and you see the transformation firsthand. And I mean, a prime example is I can think of one person that she was an elderly client, and her husband died, and they just had they just adopted a kitten together, maybe 6 months before he died, and this cat ended up being able to get her out of that grief enough to engage with her family. To That was like the connection that she felt with her husband, that was, she felt like everything else was gone. So that cat was like that lifeline, that she felt that connection to the world still, because she was ready to just, check out at that point. She was ready to follow him. um, you know, and I know that this is common, especially in, elderly couples that have been together for a very, very long time. So just, seeing how that animal would um, be so connected to that person that was, and to the person that was gone, it was almost like it felt like her husband was still there through this cat. So it actually helped her to be able to, get out of it and still understand that she had, family still. She had, a reason to live, right? Um, so it's incredible that, none of her family was able to do it, but this little cat did. I think that's probably one of the most powerful examples I can think of.
Okay, so what the most surprising way a pet has influenced someone's big decision?
Yes, I think, living here and coming here as, well, kind of an immigrant, basically. I immigrated here, and seeing other people coming as well. And most people bring their animals. And I know a friend of mine, one of the reasons she moved here is because of her animals. She literally made this life decision because of her dog. Her dog couldn't live where they were anymore. And so she decided to just um, basically pick up everything she had and move here as well, because her dog loved it here. And it was an elderly golden retriever with, tons of arthritis, lots of medical problems that were much improved in this weather. So the dog was happy. She literally gave this dog an extra 2 years of life by moving here. And she did that. So that literally changed the whole course of her life, that one decision for her dog. So it's quite incredible that, yeah, sometimes our biggest changes come from that connection with something that doesn't even speak. It's incredible.